constant ways to fight. Should be an exciting one.
Let's find out. Let's see how these two are ready to match up against each other. Both had pretty exciting first days for different reasons, right? Nigma Galaxy, they turned up, and sure, whilst they lost one of the games in their series, it was up against Boom, and it was an impressive showing, right? Even in the loss, they had a great lead, and then the win, they won. Then on the other side of things, Gaimin Gladiators, they turned up yesterday and very much underperformed. I think a lot of us were expecting a much closer series from them against Liquid. They got stomped twice.
Yeah, they definitely did. Win so far is doing excellent, at least in the lane, so we'll see how it works. But we'll have to see the spellcasting and everything as we get there later. But yeah, Nigma was surprising yesterday. Yep. They were really bringing it to BBT and just making them look a lot weaker than I think people expected, because everybody's looking at Boom now with having Cure just being like these powerhouses. But yeah, Nigma did well. Sumail just missed quite a few CS right there.
He managed to get the two so far. Cleans up with this wave. And one more. Under tower. Pressure's on. He's got this one though.
I'm watching these other lanes, so don't worry. Nothing too exciting is going on right now on the other ones. It's just concentrates. People just trading the spells.
You're right. They're definitely suffering in the mid.
Yeah,
this is kind of like multiple waves ahead. Quinn's managed to get on the first few against Sumail's puck.
It has been most of the times we see versus the pucks that these melee heroes do very well, but a lot of times we don't see Earth Spirit when it Ace. See how Nigma wants to prep. It could be a dive for the
Radiant structures are fortified.
Good for Miracle. Quinn, come on with the roll forward. Backup's coming in. Miracle starting to shift up. The snow will protect him a little bit from the magnetize. Waveform forward, and the rotation for Sumail hits here. Helps out with the call of the silence onto the two of them. Gives the space for Miracle to back off. Just be the support for support trade. Quinn trying to keep things going onto Sumail. With the Doom at the ready, they'll actually be able to pick up the big kill on top of it. Gets the chance to lay that down onto Quinn. Dream Coil from Sumail out onto the two of them. And they'll finish your Celery. Quinn, he's going to put the Magnetize. He wants to try and fight on, but there's Miracle and Omar here as well. They'll roll forward, keep the Magnetize going on towards GH. And he's going to try and get the Doom laid down onto Sumail. He's going to hold back on it for now, because at the moment it looks like the Magnetize alone may just be enough. As Sumail, he'll phase shift, jump to the side, but he's gone. He'll catch him in the combo, and that's what Ace was able to do for. Slams it down as well on towards the Morphling. Very good plays here from Gaimin Gladiators, and just great control as well with their use of ability.
Mitch, because he had the vessel, he had the pipe. Now that the fact that he went to the other vessel, something interesting.
And he's walking up into this. He'll immediately get first. We'll see Quinn ready to fight back. Rolls in, gets the connection in straight away on a GH. GH falls. The Rolling Thunder's there from Noob. Can't quite get down to the river. It's a little awkward. He has to Rolling Thunder away from this fight, as their own towers now is going to start getting heavily pressured by Watson. They're going to lose the tier 1 mid.
Gaming starting to kick up.
How's the Dream Coil at the ready? They want to try and play around their tier 2 top.
Ooh, he's scouting them.
Pulls down. Packup's coming over for Tofu. They're going to try and burst through Tofu. And won't finish him off. The Doom gets dropped down onto Noob, so he'll have to back away.
He can disengage. They might be able to re-go here on the side of Nigma.
The rocket flare connection, but yeah, needed that.
They might catch it.
Oh, what they do from the side, coming in with the Eclipse. The snowball comes in. See if that's enough to keep him safe there on the Pango. Noob has got a shield crash. Rolling Thunder off as well. Noob, he gets a box for now. He'll get away. See if he can get back in. He wants to connect back in, but the Magnetize ends up killing him off. Miracle in the midst of the fight has to waveform out just in time, but Omar, he's cleaned up the double. See if there can be more to be found here for Nigma Galaxy. They're looking towards Quinn. They've got the punch-up snowball as well. Nicely done from GH across the two of them. They're going to get Quinn, and now they're going to look to chase down Ace as well. Miracle turning back into the Earth Spirit, rolls forward. Nigma Galaxy strike back.
What a fight from them. They got the roll-off. What was he, 10%?
Got BKB at the ready. The cogs are down. Will cause issues for Noob trying to close onto the Doom. Have to turn their attention over towards Celery first. Watch Pokemon hooks on the way. Celery still alive. Finally falls. Jumping for some with the 3-man silence and the Drain Coil. The snowball across. But they're going to lose the mail. A punch up, take out Ace in return. They've found the majority of the kills here for now, but the trades continue as Watson lays down a loose beam straight onto the head of Noob.
He's got to get out.
Radiant's middle tower.
So yeah, Watson, he gets the lead in. That was very, very quick there. That wasn't even with the full team and Nigma Galaxy being over the defense. They're going to turn up with more now. GH does get caught by the silence of the cogs.
Long TP from Sumail.
Still getting on with the push here. Despite losing the Aegis, they're going to keep the push strong. Gaimin Gladiators. Tier 3's gone. The ranks very, very dead.
Clever little instant catch. I believe it was Omar who got Watson at the start on the high ground at first go, but yeah, now when his team is there.
Can they do it again? this push is coming in pretty fast from Gaimin Gladiators.
They drop fast.
It almost feels like having the Aegis lost there was just part of the plan because they're still getting the objectives.
Got close to panic though.
And now they're meant to try there. The burst is going to roll. Thunder across. He's the push work once again slow, but he's out of survival. He can give up his healing up. Once it's survived, they'll get him with the bomb. But he's losing through it all. It's over.
It's over.
It's more than over.
Oh, that's perfect. They got into what, 90? I think it was 90 HP. Oh man, he gets the satanic off. They couldn't do it with the full chain stun.
Gets it.
Insta-kill.
Well, there we go. Gaimin Gladiators. Much better after what we saw from yesterday.
Who's gonna be the one carrying the team to the later stage?
Nigma Galaxy this time.
It's pretty important, I would say, especially for Bounty. I think, you know, the panel's talking about how tanking is probably the biggest difference, but I think it's tanking and Bounty. I think the amount that Omar can actually do with these kind of little clever rotations and pulling lane can be pretty huge. And we'll see how all that ends up going down. We also do get blessed with another Quinn Earth Spirit, so as I said on panel 2, he is trying to work on that one. He played very well in that last
Great game.
And again, in this game, it does look like another good one, right? Playing versus the Drow, collapsing on top of her. I don't know how many games I look and I'm like, it's a bad Earth Spirit game, to be completely honest with you. This hero does seem to be pretty damn good. I never really can see a bad game for it.
Maybe it's kind of like some lineup with like 2 strength, pretty beefy heroes, high HP, but even then you're not going to get punished. You're going to get to do something. You're going to be killing people with the Magnan's eyes.
Yeah, it feels like it's such a good all-around hero. Scales great, does everything, moves, does good damage. Yeah, it really takes over. And it gives you a nice little silence control, catch backline, support saving heroes. It's always phenomenal for the spirits.
They're gonna get him. And see if they can get anything more. They might get Tofu as well.
Fairy Fire.
Oh, GH, can he live? He can't. GH will go down, but you know what? Miracle's happy with that. He gets the solo XP for the second one. Double kill for Miracle.
And you start making moves as a bounty hunter to be able to secure these other lanes. We're seeing him doing it already, so.
Yeah, they've got no detection down here, so they're not prepared for these sort of movements from Omar. Hit the roll in. Ace, very, very dead. They'll turn towards Tofu as well.
There's a Centaur creep here.
I think Tofu's going to be going down. Celery's trying to help out as they turn towards GH. They'll get the kill, but it's a double kill for Miracle.
A triple?
He might get Celery as well. Celery, he's gone. A mega kill streak, triple kill. We're pre-5 minutes here for the Miracle Drow.
Omar.
Samel, once again, like in the last game, has caught back up pretty nicely. Still a bit of a lead for Quinn.
Miracle.
Decides to push them back, but won't be able to push back Quinn. He goes straight for the TP out. The damage is way too much for the Iron Shell and the Magnetize.
That's a mega kill for Quinn.
Oh, I guess I'll just have to sit here and free farm.
Yeah, I mean, that does, it feels pretty bad though, because now it opens up the opportunity for them to dive bottom. Now they're like, hey, no Ravage. Now we can collapse on Miracle because we don't have to worry about his high TP.
Oh, Quinn. He's gone in for this, but they're ready for him to play.
And they get him out.
A lot of damage. My goodness, indeed. The area coming out from Gaimin Gladiators caused a lot of issues to Mal. Coming back in with the epicenter, but can't really get in on top of anyone. Hey, they made that look pretty easy, Gaimin Gladiators. They get it. Shuriken from a mile off.
Can you imagine if he dropped his items too? Like, oh my goodness, I was looking. Drop items to backpack.
But one of those things, it happens once.
It happens once.
It doesn't happen again. It happens the once.
But that's a pretty huge kill. Definitely got to be a bit better.
Here we go. Let's see, he's got the Ravage at the ready, Noob. Doesn't want to use it quite yet. Burst strike out.
Samel's dead.
Samel is dead. I'm feeling that this was the fight to go for the Ravage play.
Omar too.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Spirit is not going to be appealing.
No. And Noob. They could start on him.
Radiant's
But the
middle
damage is
tower
pretty
is under
tanky.
Sumail is revving it up.
And the Ravage is ready. There it is. Ravage to set up into the forest strike. Ace down. Samel does indeed fall. Noob will survive.
There we go.
So if they can find more, they should be able to hit with a snowball for GH coming in onto Tofu. This time round, they're ready for that. Okay, oh, and a TP out. We'll save him. Okay. Let's see if they can punish him for this. Quinn. He rolls up. A dead shot's going to miss. The 4 of them chasing them down. They'll be able to get the shot off onto Omar. So they'll get Omar.
I mean, Omar just killed him. I mean, Miracle's also going to go down.
This game's getting pretty clowny. We love it.
It is. Yeah, their Drow is still farming very well, but does feel like gaming is content with the game state, even though Morphling has died 2 times in a very funny spot.
Nice little jukes there from Omar. But should still be dead.
How'd he grab him?
Alright. I mean, Omar will still fall, but nice attempts there from GH to keep him alive.
Sumel wrapping it up.
They're going to jump him straight away over towards Quinn. Quinn is going to be able to get down to the low ground. Quinn's out. He's fine. Ace drops the wall. Vacuum back the 2 of them, but he will not escape himself. So they'll lose Ace.
Good positioning for Miracle. He's able to just free fire from the high ground there. Celery also maybe goes down.
They're pushing on for it.
Watson's turned up now.
Noob does have Ravage. He's hopping now. He's going to catch on to the 2 of them.
Watson's in. 2 mates
Still alive, and indeed Watson getting in on the back lines, cleans those up. And now Nigma Galaxy, they're heavily outnumbered. Watson, he sweeps across, looks towards GH. As now Noob's just got to run.
Watson makes up for his mistakes from earlier. Dying like that, but then gets a double cost.
You get him twice, but that's it.
Yeah.
Outside of that, it's going to be back to business from Watson as they run down Noob.
They got baited, Owen. They wanted to go for an extra kill on Discovery.
He's turned back up for this. He better run.
Nope. And Omar, not those.
He's got the control here with the Atos and the pushback of the dead shot. He'll also go down once more.
Do they end? Is that?
There you go,
That's
Watson.
an ultra kill for Watson. They end up losing.
See if Nigma Galaxy's high ground defense is a little better this time. Samael TPing out under the tower. Didn't expect Quinn to be hiding in the trees waiting for him, but he was.
Oh, it's a huge kill too. Teeping out under the tower. Yep, I guess you expect people up. That's very bold. Omar also now
is under attack.
They'll make him work for it.
Are scanning.
Untrollable. They've had enough of him. Meanwhile,
also
GH dead. It's fallen apart.
It's been
unfortunately once again hit Nigma Galaxy.
It's all after that one mid situation.
For the high ground hold.
And minus armor for the Drow to blast on people. I don't know. They're gonna get with the big connection here in the Disney.
See if they've got enough Ravage to follow up. It's enough to make out Celery, and DA just had the first time. See what they can do on round 2. Quinn rolling forward once he's ready to fight. Turns out it was Noob and Omar looking for the bounty first. They'll get him.
Watson gets one.
See if they can go for more. Quinn ready to stand on top of Stamel. They get the roll forward for Stamel. They go over the Fire Strike. That'll cause the death for Quinn.
It's a good fight for Nigma if they can chase forward. Miracle's just been able to stand his ground attacking. Watson's wanting to go back in.
They're going to know something's up here.
They have vision down here. They see the tide.
They want to try and go on Noob first. They're going to attempt to.
Looks like
Quinn. The kickback. Noob's pretty tanky.
a lot of damage.
And he's going to pop the Ravage. And an effort to survive. Won't be able to turn with that.
They have so much poke from a distance. Adaptive strike takes out like.
Miracle will look to join them. It's going to take him. Okay, he comes over to the mid tier 3.
Quinn
rolls in. He's incredibly tanky. They're going to jump him, trying to everything down to the wall. Runs into the stanking fire, trying to back onto the turn. He's immediately set up for the kill on a Samael and GH.
the bait was there from Quinn.
Beautiful stuff from Watson with that turnaround, and of course there's no Ravage.
Bottom tower is under attack.
I mean that.
Radiant's bottom
sets.
towers are under attack.
Right. Jumps in.
Get the vacuum. Get the roll connection. GH. So with a snowball, he is dead. No buyback on him.
It's not easy for Miracle to hit target. I saw him hitting Quinn and he's dying.
With Galaxy, they know that sort of this risk is approaching.
Lanes are all shoved in though. Bottom is shoved in. Mid shoved in.
He's going to look for the jump on a Miracle. Samael comes with the burst up to help back him up. Punch the clock to the starts skill up through the standstill. Quinn pushes forward with the BKB and the Blade Mail. Gets the Magnetize going on for the 4 of them. They have to back off Nigma Galaxy. If he comes to an end, Samael ends up dying to the damage there. As he's
well, 50 seconds, no tanking. Your majority of your damage.
You're down 20k as well.
And the banner's down.
See if they give it one final attempt here with their ult.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
As they'll roll in, Quinn ready to go. 3-man vacuum, the Ravage comes out, but it really doesn't matter. Nigma Galaxy having to run back to the fountain. As Gaimin Gladiators kill them off one by one, the buyback will come out here for Noob. But with Ravage gone, there's nothing else for him to offer up as Gaimin Gladiators can get back to focusing on the objectives, take this third. closing this one up as opposed to game one. 26k gold lead right now. Full on Tureen on Quinn. Man's going to try and make the jump out of the sky, but Miracle, he gets jumped himself. He's gone. No buyback for him. I'll give it one more attempt at a fight here, Nigma Galaxy, but it's just not coming together for them in this game. As Gaimin Gladiators
trap them in the fountain, kick another smash. It'll hit Sumail. He's dead.
That's 2 times he's killed Sumail in the fountain this game, Quinn. They're diving for it. They're fountain farming them. I mean, they're not tapping out. So why not? You know, Gaimin Gladiators getting some more kills here, padding up their scoreboard.
He's still spreading the magnetize.
I don't know about dragging him out of the base. A pretty brutal end to the game and to the series there, unfortunately for Nigma Galaxy. GG is finally called. Gaimin Gladiators, a much better day today. They had a pretty horrific series yesterday, but coming in here.